Yeah, okay. Where I left off was is Eric Edwards, my story, part 12. And when I left off last, we was talking about the uh, uh, having uh, gave this guy a butt whooping down there at the center. Yeah, that was during the Panther days. Well, actually, we like I said, we had a little gang out there in Rush City, and for the most part, we stuck together because if anything else, when you went across them tracks, you had to contend with all of them different gangs out there, and our number one rival at the time was the Projects, and John the Shield, John the Robinsons. I remember them chasing us home one time from. We was walking home from school from Hughes Glen, and man, I looked around the corner. I don't know what had happened, but it was a bunch of folks coming from the projects, man. It looked like they had sticks and bricks and rakes and shit. And I can remember that day we ran, boy, we ran. Let's see, what street was that on? We was on when we ran 10th Street, I think it was. And we ran all the way to them damn railroad tracks. We got on the railroad tracks though. We stopped running. And that's one thing about Rush City. Uh, Somebody messed with somebody out there, even if it was your enemy, uh, you was gonna rise to the occasion. We was gonna go and do something about that. I know. I had a little altercation myself at Hughes Queen, and uh, the fellas had to come and ended up. Me and the guy went out there in the football field, and then got in a circle around there. John Robinson and then the Rush City guys, and me and this guy, we went to blows. It wasn't. It lasted but a couple of minutes, and it was over with. But this guy, I remember these guys had hemmed me up in the bathroom, and he was playing one time, man. Anyway, the word got out and shit after school, man. We caught one of them. I think Jesse had came up there. And we caught one of them guys. I guess he was walking by himself, man. You talking about an ass whooping, boy? We all went to stomping and kicking on his ass. But it was a lot that went on up there. He was going lots of fights, and like I said, if somebody from Rush City got jumped or whatever, and word went out, then you better be up there to help out, because that's the way it was back then. And in that time period, you know, I can remember that's when I was still working out there in that damn store on the weekends, and some guy, I remember one time some guys come up there to the store. I was been sitting out there. I used to hate being out there in that damn store. But this particular day, it was on the weekend, and I remember it wasn't nobody. It was a slow day, and these two dudes come up in there, and I didn't know them, but I knew their demeanor, and I knew they wasn't up to no good. What they didn't know was I had that same little pistol that mom and them had. It was a little 22. I kept it behind the counter at the store. So they walked in there, and they was looking around and said, "Hey man, anybody else here with you?" That was the wrong question. So I said, "Why? What you want?" They say, "Man, you finna up what you got back there. What that money? Y'all keep that money." I said, and that's when I upped that little pistol. I said, "Right here." And they started laughing. They said, "Damn, man, this dude got a pistol." I said, "And I'm finna use it if you don't get your ass out this damn stove." They said, all right, man, all right, we finna leave. I say, shit, you ain't finna rob me. But I just knew, the way they come up in there, you live in a little community like that, any kind of stranger stick out like a sore thumb. So, yeah, kind of stuff went on out there. I was a rap tight little kid. I did some stuff Jesse had a friend, Bobby. I remember. I hate I did that to Bobby, but Bobby come out there one time in that store, and I was brooding already, and I just didn't want to be bothered. And he come out there and he was playing, but I didn't take it like that. He started smacking me upside my head, and I said, "Don't do that, man. Stop, man." He said, "Oh, little nigga, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?" And before he knew it, I had started stabbing him. I started stabbing Bobby in his arm, and he said, "Boy, what you done did?" And I guess he went out the door. He must have went over the next door and told Mama about it. And she told him, she said, "Bobby," she said, "Bobby, I don't know what's wrong with that boy, but don't play with him like that." But Bobby never felt the same about me after that. And he didn't understand though. I didn't want nobody hitting me upside my head, let alone, I didn't want to be in that store. But I hate I did that, but I did it. I'm just telling this to say how wrapped tight I was at that age. At that age, oh man, it was much. And then, actually, when I first went to Hughes Quinn, Hughes Quinn was kind of good. I remember first year he was Queen, 7th grade. We went to my class. We went to Washington D.C. I'll never forget. And it was after John F. Kennedy had got killed, and so we got to see his grave. We went to that cemetery, and just saw a lot of stuff. For that age that I was, I got to see. Uh, we went into the Pentagon building, which was that was awesome to see the Pentagon.